This is just a tutorial for how to use the anime roster. So if you go to PlayNow, sorry I didn't show it. On the left side you see the left trigger to choose a roster, user created. You'll click X, go to search by content name, and you can search anime. So if you type it in, there will be a couple options. If you scroll all the way down, it's this basketball anime version 1.02. Lots of updates. If you click it, you'll download it. Then you can see all the teams. So I got teams from Kuroko no Basket, Slam Dunk, and Ahiru no Sora. Sorry if I didn't pronounce that right. Secret is if you go to the Boston Celtics and you go to Classic 64-65 Boston Celtics, you can get Jabberwock from the Last Game movie. Little secret. Can't usually get them. Another thing you could go to is Blacktop, and I just found this recently. You can upload rosters to Blacktop. So on the bottom left it says change roster again. Do the same thing like in PlayNow. I'll skip the search because I have it here. You just click basketball anime, choose a side, and then you can choose any players you want to be on the team. So kind of fun, be able to play with any mashup of characters you want. So choose all the Generation Miracles. Oh, looks like they got split up, but you get the idea. Oh, I forgot to show other players from other series. So, for example, if I go to the Bulls for Shohoku and Slam Dunk, you can choose all the players there. I went in manually, did their faces and body types. So if it doesn't look exactly, that's my fault, but it only took a while. Last thing is if you go to MyLeague, there's a couple of things you do. I just delete that, and go to current NBA teams. You click X to upload, you search again basketball anime, click it, if you upload it, go to current, regular season, and setup options. I have my own settings for simulation, so there's, you search up my name or Simo, I'm not sure if anything else comes up, but it's just 12-minute quarter lengths and things like that. You can shorten it to make it like high school, but whatever you want. The only other things I have is injuries off, and then I think everything's the same. Fatigue and recovery, I was experimenting with that, seeing what they do. I choose all the teams, go into the season. You can set anything to auto if you'd like. I auto-generate. Next I go to options here and go to the regular settings, so not MyLeague or position, just settings. And you can turn off fatigue. I just found this out recently too, and fouls off, so you can have the players play all the minutes of the game. I also changed the system proficiency to what I think their style is like. So Seirin, 7 seconds, Toho, 7 seconds, Grand Grind for Shohoku. I use Balanced for Akashi's team, Kaijo, 7 seconds. So you can choose whatever or system you want them to run. Let's see some trades. It's cool to see what value you could get for each player. So one generation of Miracle can get you 2 stars, or another Miracle and a pick. Kind of funny. I have them all on 1-year deals, so if you go to free agency, then you can see where they end up. So I have some super teams. I just want to see what a lower player will get you. So Kobari, the center for Kaijo. It's taking a while to load. Oh, Mito Bay. Some picks. Yeah, fun to see what you can throw in a trade finder and what they think is equal to that. I won't go through who all the teams are. You could see that if you go to the roster. And like I said, I tried to get it to not realistic, but series realistic. I'm not sure the word. So let's see, Kaijo versus Seirin. Seirin wins by 4. I think that's pretty. Izuki had a big game, but Kuroko had 16 assists, so Kisei big. So I'm still working on tendencies and overalls, and then I just started working on the playstyles when you simulate inside the game, so they play like they play in the series. So Seirin, I have Warriors Ops offense, giving them more ball movement. Oh, Amine with a 51. Kisei 53. Looks like Kaijo won that by a blowout, though. Oh, that's the one thing. If you don't choose auto, you have to go through this thing. Have the CPU handle it. Let's see. Against Rakuzan and Akashi. Lost by 20. Balanced game. 30 assists for... what? Yeah, that's just a couple of simulations. You can see power rankings. I didn't change all their systems, so it's not how I usually simulate, but you get the idea. League leaders, Aune, almost 50. Normal for him. You can see all the points leaders. Let's see rebounds. Or assists. Mayuzumi, Kashi, where's Kuroko? Lower than Mizuki. Okay. But yeah, so I'm working on in-game simulation, so having the players fit their roles and then the system they use. So before, the 76ers had a lot of plays where Kuroko gets the ball, so I tried to remove those and play through Kagami more. So when you're inside a game, you could just have it simulate and be series realistic, series accurate, I guess. So you can see all the teams and their record, but it's not perfect because I didn't change the systems. You get the idea. I think that's all for me. Sorry if I rambled on a little too long. It's just, yeah, still work in progress, but I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a comment if you think I should change anything, or if you'd like to see any matchup videos or stuff like that. Thanks.